back, and I guess we're looking for vulnerable points in the data, or whatever. Alright, so it's taking me right here, and obviously this is not going to work. Oh, no, it's going to work. Okay, cool. Let's move right along.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt rebring back. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
How? Alright, so I gotta find the vulnerable point.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
The vulnerable points are not marked, so doing what you're telling me to do is extremely annoying and difficult.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I'm doing everything I can, buddy, but your so-called vulnerable points are not obvious.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
And is that it? Alright, we got that one. Now we got that, but did we get this? Let's do this one. Alright, we got that. Okay. So obviously it's not that, so we gotta go, what, here? No. Alright, let's try that.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
I wish to God he would stop saying that.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for us!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Where am I going? Okay, here. Am I going that way or that way? Or does it matter? Is it the same way? Yeah, it's the same way. Okay, we got a big data mode over here.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Alright. Find this vulnerable point.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Alright, I will try if I can find it. Is that it? Alright, let's see. Okay, that was that one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Probably... No, I'm not sure if it's going to be this or this.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster.
I know.
Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Why is it coming back?
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
I really wish it would stop saying that. Okay, that was that. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna do this one. To get that one, yeah?
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Now, is it that?
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I'm trying, but it's not doing what it should. Okay, is it that?
During which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Okay. Where am I going now? Alright. I guess we're going this way? Yeah, we're going this way.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Okay, let's do this.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Alright, let's go.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the port and disconnect from the...
Trying to get there. I have a pretty good idea what's going on. Quarians are being Quarian again.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you okay?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Oof.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Alright, now. I'm gonna make my way back to the CIC.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
Goodbye.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah. I actually
Then
clicked
we
on that
need
because
those
I
ships
thought
to recover life
I thought that was Tally.
There'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Always. Side of the angels, always. Now, let's get to the CIC.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Alright, let's see what Williams is up to. Where the hell is Williams? Observation deck is in the crew quarters, okay. Wrong observation deck. Ash. Not in the bathroom. Where is Ash? Alright, you know what? Map. Ashley is starboard observation, so she's back here. But I was just there. She wasn't there. Alright. So it says that Ash is back here and this way. It says she's right here, which I looked and she wasn't there. So where the hell is she? I don't see Ash here. Whoa, what the hell?
Williams? Oh. What have we here?
Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
Youch.
Is it time to test the fire alarm? You know, I think it is.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, ma'am.
2 million and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Okay. At this point, I have to say, out of 100% pure maleness, whoever decided, whoever was put in charge of the modeling and animation of Ashley's lips, good job, really.
Oh.
Because even in this sorry state, she has one of the sexiest mouths in video games. Which just sounds so wrong to say, but it's true. It's true. CIC. Anything else? Okay. Alright. So that is going to be the end of this episode. I'm going to thank you now for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where we take out the last thing on the Quarian homeworld. All right, peace.